This is a video on how to get the highest common factor and the lowest common multiple. Okay, so imagine I would like to get the highest common factor of 60 and 24, let's say, and the lowest common multiple of 60 and 24. Well, there are two ways to get that, but in this video I will show you how to use the prime factorization to get these two easily. Okay, so first I advise you to do the prime factorization using the tree factorization. So the tree factorization means you will keep you will keep dividing the number that you got here by prime factors till you will get the remainder is equal to 0, right? Till you get the last factor of this division. So 60, I advise you to start the division by the lowest or the smallest prime number. So the prime numbers in order. This is the order that you need to use in prime number when you are dividing. You start by 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 11, and so on, 13, 17, 19, and so on. Right. So I will start by 2. So 60 divided by 2 is 30. Now 30 divided by 2 is 50. 50, I can divide that by 2, so I will move to 3. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. I can't divide 5 by 3, but I can divide that by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. So since I got 1 here, I don't have anything to do. I just need to write this as a prime factorization, as the multiplication of all the prime factors there. So I can write 60 as 2. Since I have 2 repeated twice here, it will be 2 to the power of 2 times 3, then times 5. So this is a prime factorization of 60. Okay, I will do the same thing for 24. So 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. I can't divide 3 by 2, so I will divide by 3. 3 divided by 2 is 1. So I have the prime factorization. This is a final factorization. I will write 24 as 2 to the power of 1, 2, 3, so 3 times 3. Now the question, how can I get the highest common factor from these two factorizations? So the highest common factor of 60 and 24. Well, first thing, this is a factor, okay? So it needs to be a number that is less than 60 and 24, right? So this is a way to check your answer at the end. So since it's a factor, it should be less than 60 and 24. Now, what the rules say here, you need to put all the prime factors that you see them in both numbers, both factorization. So I see the 2 here and the 2 here, so I'll put 2 times. I see 3 and I see 3, so I will put 3 here. I see 5 here, but I don't see it here, so I don't write it in the highest common factor. Right? Now, for the powers, for 2 I have power 2 and power 3, but in the prime in the factor, in the highest common factor, you will choose the lowest power. Okay, so among 2 and 3 I will choose 2, and for 3 I have both of them 1, so there is nothing to choose. So 2 to the power of 2 times 3 is my highest common factor, and don't leave it like that. So 4 to the power of 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. So 12 is the highest common factor of 60 and 24. To verify your work, you just need to try and divide 60 by 12 and 24 by 12, and you will see if you get a whole number, right? And what about the lowest common multiple of 60 and 24? Well, the lowest common multiple is a multiple of 20 and 60, so it should be a number that is more or bigger than 60 and 24. Okay, so this is a way to check if you got it correct or not. Now, the rule says how to get the lowest common multiple of two numbers. I will write all the prime factors that I see. So I see 2, I will write 2 times. I will see 3. If I see 3 in one of them, I will write 3. I see 5 in this one, I will write 5. Okay, even I don't see it in the second one, but I will write it. Now, the rule is the opposite for this one. So I need to take the highest power. Okay, so the higher power is 3 here for 2. So I'll write 3. For 3, both of them is 1, the power. So it's 1. And for 5, I only have this 5 here. So I will write it like that. Now, it will be so 8 times 3 times 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 times 3, it's 120. So this is the highest common multiple for these two numbers. Okay, well, this is one way. A second way, well, for example, to get the the highest common multiple for the highest common factor for 60 and 24, I will start by writing the factors for 60. So factors of 60, I have 1 and 60, 2 and 30, 3 and 20, 4 and 4 and 12, I think 4 and 15, yeah. 5 and 12, yeah. 6 and 10, and I believe that's it. Okay, I believe this is it. And I will do the same thing for 24, factors of 24. So I have 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6, and I believe that's it. Okay, so I just need to check what is the highest common factor between these two. Okay, so common factors are 1, 1, and I have 2, 2. I have the 3, 3. I have the 4 and the 6, 4 and 6. And I have the 12. Where's the 12? Yeah, it's here. So as you can see here, the common factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So the highest factor is 12 here. So the common factor that I need to take is 12. Well, for the multiples, I can do the same thing. I will start by writing multiples for, so multiples of 60, let's say. So, and I will write multiples of 24. Well, I would advise you always start by the multiples of the smallest number, right? So 24 times 2 is equal to 48. 24 times 3 is equal to, I believe, 72. And 24 times 4 is equal to, let me check, 24 times 4. Yeah, it's 96. And then if I will do 24 times 5, I will get 120. Well, you can keep going, but let's say if I will add another 24, so it will be 140, 44, like that. Right, now If I would like to get the multiples of 60, I will have 120, then 180, but just writing 120 here and 120, I can see that this is the lowest common multiple between these two. So the lowest common multiple of 60 and 24 is equal to 120. Well, in the IGCSE, they would like to see the prime factorization like that. Sometimes they will tell you do the prime factorization tree and then deduce what is the lowest common multiple and what is the highest common multiple. Okay, so it's better always remember to do the prime factorization like I showed you. And for the highest common factor, it is the lower powers that you need to take and only the common prime factors, right? And for the lower common multiple, it's all the factors that you see in each or any prime factorization with the highest power. Okay, so just remember that for the highest common factor, only common factors with the lowest power. For the lowest common multiple is whatever factor that you see in this one or this one with the highest power, right? Let me know if you need more explanation about that, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.